Question number 5 says functions g is defined by g of x is equal to 2a minus x, okay? And the domain is -2 to 8. Given that g of 8 is -2, find the value of e, okay? So for part A, let's write down the function. G of x is equal to 2a subtract x. So that's the function. Okay. Now the question says that g of 8. Okay, g of 8 is equal to, remember, g of 8 is equal to 2a minus 8. Okay, because if you have to find g of 8, you have to put 8 all where x is. So now we put 8 in the place of x here on the left side. We have to put 8 in the place of x here on the right side. But then the information said that g of 8 is equal to -2. So this now, 2a minus 8 must be equal to -2. So right now we've got an equation. Hence, we have an equation with a in it. Okay. We have an equation with a in it. And here it is. So therefore, we can solve for E. Therefore, we can solve for it. Okay. So let's solve for it. We're going to add it on both sides to cancel out it. To cancel out -8. You add 8 on the left side, you have to add 8 on the right side. So 8 minus 8 will give us 0 on the left side. So it cancels out from the left side. And we are left to take away 2 from 6. From 8 we get 6. And then we're going to divide by 2 to solve for 2a divided by 2. What you do on the left, you have to do on the right. So a now is equal to 3. Okay, so we have solved for a. Now the question goes on to say, use the value of a to find the range. So since we have the value of a now, we can actually write the function in its complete form. So for part B now, we can write g of x is equal to 2 times 3, because a is 3, minus x. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. 6 minus x. So that's g of x. So since we have g of x in its complete form, we can use these domain values, -2 and 8. But we have found they told us g of 8 is equal to -2 already. So all we have to do is to do -2. Okay. So you can write there, we already know that g of it is equal to -2. Okay. So only need to calculate g of -2. And -2 there, you see. Okay. So therefore, g of -2, always see x, you're going to put -2. Bear in mind is this -2 here. So g of -2 is equal to 6 minus a -2. 6 minus a -2 6 minus a -2 will give us 6 plus 2, which will give us 8. So g of -2 is 8. Okay. So therefore the range is now remember we have to write the range with the letter y. So y is between, and just copy this format right here. So what are the two values we get for y? Anybody would like to share with us what are the two values we got for y? What are the two values for y here? One is -2, and the other one is what? The other one is 8, right? Okay, so therefore y is between -2 and 8. Okay, right, so that's the range. Okay, and we have found answer the question number 5. Then you can bring the solution here, so everything can just be on one page.